Good morning, everyone. It's fabulous to see you all here this morning for the launch of the Magnificent MILTON website. It has been a long time in the making, but it is absolutely reflective of all the businesses in this area getting together to really promote Milton as in its magnificence, which is fantastic. So it is a great way for anyone who hasn't already got on there to really register your businesses and to advertise on it. Do so, because it is a fantastic opportunity. And there's particularly some people I think we need to thank in bringing this together as a community project. And I would particularly like to thank the Magnificent MILTON organising committee and for the support that they've provided all the businesses in the area. Also the support of FKP. And this really now is handed over to you as the businesses in Milton to take it and run with it. And it's initiatives like this, in conjunction with things like the mural down underneath the rail overpass, and our state government project to reinvigorate the area. All of these sorts of things is really about helping to bring business back to the area and supporting all of you as local businesses and local community organisations. So thank you all very much for coming this morning, and I wish every success for Magnificent MILTON, and I'll hand over to one of my colleagues.
How fantastic it is to be here with the three levels of government, and I want to thank them for what they do from their prospective levels of government. I know Peter's going to tell us when the ferry's coming very soon, and Saxon for all of the work that the state government has done and the input that they've provided into this project. But we're here because of the fantastic work done by the team behind this, Magnificent MILTON. And I want to congratulate each and every one of you, all of the businesses who've got involved. I know Saxon mentioned, and I know Gino's gone, FKP. I want to also thank Westpac, all of the other business sponsors, Lynn Brown, the Chamber. Thank you for all that you do to put Park Road back on the map. Not that it wasn't on the map, but Park Road led the way, and we shouldn't forget that. I mean, it is being with old friends here. I've been coming here for 25 years, but now there are a lot of people who haven't experienced the Park Road that we did 25 years ago. There's a new group of people moving into the area. In fact, the other day I signed 1,600 letters of people that have moved into the Brisbane federal electorate. So there's a huge number of people moving up from interstate. There's a lot of young people that we need to capture, and we'll get them to rediscover and explore the fantastic traders and the fantastic businesses that are on this strip. So the best way to do that is with technology. And you guys have got behind a really good web-based technology and social media and everything else. So I commend the work that you've all done. It's fantastic to be with you this morning. I wish you well, and I will continue to support you in every way I can. I'm going to hand over to Peter now.
It's a platform for you effectively, and it's there for you to use as much as you possibly can. This whole precinct is so important to us, not only for its cultural significance to our city, and La Dolce Vita is a cornerstone example across Brisbane of our cafe set, and everything that's come has come as a result of the leadership of organisations like this. But importantly also, this precinct is an economic hub for our city. There are so many different businesses within this whole area that need to be supported. And the big thing about this website is that we need to get the word out. Everyone's so busy working and earning a living that sometimes they forget about the marketing. And this marketing opportunity is so important because it's there to be used, it's free, and it's accessible. And I think one of the big things that we all have to do at all three levels of government and yourselves is get the word out about this website as much as we can. And one of the other big things that we're doing, as you can see by the three of us here, is that it takes that three levels of commitment by government to help support you in your businesses every day. And whether it be by providing more infrastructure, like Saxon's doing the beautification of the street, with Teresa's important contribution in reducing the red tape that all of you have to go through from a legal and taxation perspective, and from a council perspective as well. And that's about the CityCat terminal. And one of the big things that we were wanting to achieve in the last election was to bring more transport infrastructure here. You've got FKP building behind you. There are more developments happening across the street, further up Manning Street. Over the next 5 years, you're going to see substantial growth here, not to mention the new development that's occurring at the top of your street. that's going to see, it's got a 5-year plan as well. So over the next 5 to 10 years, you're going to see between 6 and 10,000 more people living and working within this precinct. And that's so important to your businesses because you need that volume of people here to keep yourselves viable. And for us as a council, one of the important things to do is to provide the next level of public transport. And that CityCat terminal, I think, is going to be an important process in that. One of the things that I want to do, because we had the flood in January, we are slightly delayed in our consultation. That's back on track. The proposal has gone out to a construction company for the purposes of putting a draft design together. But what I want to do, and what I've said publicly, is that I want to come back to all of you as residents and as business owners and show you the designs as a draft and get your input into it. This terminal for me is a gateway to this precinct, and it needs to reflect what is here, the character of La Dolce Vita and all the different businesses, so that people know they're coming here, so that they understand that this is a gateway to Suncorp as well. These are the kind of things that we need to have. You know, and our good friends at Mary Ryan's, we need their input into this process as well. So I'm going to be coming out to you shortly with consultation about that next process. Now, the thing about the construction of this terminal is that it is a complex thing to do, and it is very large. It is a $7 million project, and it's done in conjunction with the other terminals that we're upgrading. So what we're looking at is a delivery in about July next year. I can't bring it forward any sooner. I wish I could bring it in tomorrow, but it's just not humanly possible. So what we want to do in the interim is get the message out about it. You'll see the design work and the construction work start early next year. And in the interim, what's important for us too is, while that's happening, is to work with you in ways that we can help promote your business. So please don't hesitate to contact any of us in that process. We are here for you, and anything that we can do at our different levels, we are committed to doing. So I've just committed my partners to that process as well. I haven't even said that, but I'm sure they agree with me. So once again, thank you very much for the opportunity. I've spoken too much already, but today is a great day, and let's get the message out about this website. It is so important for our precinct. Thank you.
The Magnificent Milton website is something that's so integral to our area. Now, Milton is right from Suncorp Stadium right down to Lang Parade, and, right around. There's masses of businesses in here, and I'd like everybody, all of the businesses, to enter into the website, because it's not only some of them, look down their nose and think it's too small for us, but they all use services in the area, and we don't want more vacant signs around for real estate. By businesses the smaller businesses not being supported by the larger ones, and all encouraging and working together. Thank you.